Hello my dear friend, I wish you wisdom. So in this video I just want to share with you a little bit about myself. My name is Nico, by the way, and I'm a Taurus, and I'm proud of that. And I just wanted to tell you what is this channel all about. Well, in this channel I share with you my love for art, because since I was a little girl, I loved to create art, to bring into reality the images that I have in my imagination. And also, I love the subject occult, and I love to practice magic. And I'm really grateful that at last I decided to do this in my life, because it's truly amazing. It's truly amazing to start to explore yourself. So I created this channel because I wanted to improve myself and to step up my game of life, of living, and to understand what is the fabric that we are made of and what we can do. And I will say this, I work in a job currently in which in certain periods of the year I have to work for about 12 hours a day. And I'm far away from home for about, I don't know, maybe 14 hours per day. And that didn't stop me to start to work on my actual dream. And my channel is a small one, but what I've seen is that it's growing every single day. It's growing. I get 2 or 3 subscribers that I'm really grateful for. And many years ago, I didn't believe that talking about the things that I love and I appreciate will bring me in my way such joy and so many people that are really amazing. So, like I said, I love art, but I also love this occult science. And many years ago, when I started to read about these things, when I started to speak a little about my interests, the people around me told me that this subject is evil, that I shouldn't ever try to search or to investigate this subject. And I must say, many times I've read books when no one was looking, because I was a little bit scared about the fact that they may think that I do weird things and stuff of that nature. And also, I tried a lot to suppress this interest of mine for many years, especially when I got in high school, and after that when I got a job. Everyone was coming at the job speaking about I don't know, common things, mundane things, and I always felt that I love more to retreat in my room and to study things, different things, because I'm not interested only in the occult. I love games. I love electronics, and many other subjects that I'm interested in, business and economics, makeup, perfumes, and so much more. And I think that life is so full of diversity that you cannot be bored. You are bored only if you tap into the same thing every single day. But if you add variety, you cannot be bored of life, because life it's such a precious gift to even be able to live in these times that we live in, to be able to search on the internet and to find so much great material and so much great people that can inspire you, that can transform your life. And for many years, I must say, although I've read a lot, and although I was always interested in self-development, but not at a metaphysical level, I try to suppress that inner voice. And I will share with you some stories that really helped me a lot to understand that your inner voice is your best friend. No one matters as this inner voice matters. Not your parents, your boyfriend, nobody. The most important thing, believe me, that I came to the understanding that I have to do is to communicate and to listen to that inner voice, because that's the most powerful thing that you can do. For many years I tried to suppress the fact that I had dreams, and in my dreams it was shown to me what will happen if I don't do certain things, if I don't listen. And I always try to ignore those dreams, because I thought, oh yeah, they are just dreams, just my imagination, forget about it. But you see, I had one dream that repeated itself over and over again, that I will leave the home where I was living a few years ago. And whenever I had that dream, I thought that was catastrophic, because it showed me that I have to build a life with my own forces. And I was scared when I dreamed that. And also, along the years, this inner voice told me about certain events, and again, I didn't listen. And then the day came when I have to make a decision. And I was on my way back home, and I thought about my pets. And what I got is that your pet will die today. It was a bird that I had. And when I arrived home, my pet indeed died. And I was so angry, because I knew that my pet will die before I arrived home. And I can't explain you the anger that I had on this little voice that was inside me. And after that event, I started to walk around the area where I was living and to just calm myself. And I started to speak to my inner voice. And I said, okay, so you say this to me, you say that to me, in that particular year, you said this and that. And stuff happened as you said. Okay, then show me, tell me, what the hell am I supposed to do? Because I don't understand you. And if you don't speak with me, how can I do the things that I am here to do? And in that moment, I got this message that you will find a man soon and you will understand. And I was really frustrated, very mad. And in that particular day, I started to look at my channel, a thing that I usually don't do, just look at my channel. And guess what? It appeared the channel, I think in that section, related channels or something like that, Mind and Magic, and with that dark avatar. And I said, oh hell, is that the man or not? And I just felt this urge to click on it. And I clicked. In the beginning, I think I thought that was a gaming channel or something like that. And I started to view the videos that this man posted on YouTube. And I was thinking, oh dear Lord, magic again, evil, satanic bullshit. What is this? And in one video, this man mentioned that book, Kabbalah, Magic and Self-Transformation. I don't know and I don't remember the entire title, but you know what I'm saying here. And I immediately felt, this is the shit that I have to do. I grabbed myself a copy of the book. I started to read, I started to search, I started to do the things and the work and the learning process and the entire thing. And my inner voice was right. That was the action that I needed to take in order to understand better what the hell am I here to do. So, as a conclusion, although I thank Mind and Magic for his channel, I really thank my inner voice because that was the stepping stone to really transform myself as a person, to really understand myself better, to really understand that the power lies within us. And if you don't understand the word that I'm saying, just start to meditate because it will change your life. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for having so much patience, and sorry because I still make English mistakes a lot, but I'm still learning. And in the end, I really encourage you, if you have a passion, thing that you always was attracted to, just try to tap into that domain and try to blossom, because if you are meant to do a thing, just try to speak to your inner voice, try to listen, because you will have only success along the way. And in the beginning, it may be hard, it may be a slow progress, but you know what? Life is such a beautiful gift, and we should not waste it doing what other people are doing. So you do you. Wish you much love and power to you. Have a beautiful day.